Yo, 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 man, what is going on with the Raider Nation, man? And what's going on with the YouTube world out there, man? Really appreciate everyone that does tune in today, man, and does check this video out. But by the title, you guys can tell, man, the NFL is rigged, bro. You know what I mean? Just like the NBA has all these speculations going on in all these sports, man, when it comes to betting and things like this. Like, I don't know if you guys were watching that game live, this Giants versus Eagles game. But I have a clip of it here, man, of Jalen Hurts, bro, doing a tush push. And I believe it was Thibodeau who stripped the ball out of his hands and they overruled it. You know what I mean? They overruled the fumble due to forward progress on Jalen Hurts, man, which I think is bullshit, man. You know what I mean? The guy's knees were not on the ground. He was still trying to fight for extra yardage, and he literally got the ball snatched out of his hand, and then they called it dead. So yeah, man. I mean, the NFL, dude, this getting out of hand, man. These refs, they really need they need to get checked out, bro. You know what I mean? These refs are calling game like that. That was a huge play right there for the Giants. And for them to get that turned over like that, bro, I mean, that's some bullshit in my book. But I do want to show you guys this clip, man. We'll run through this clip really quick. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get on here real quick, guys. I seen this shit and I was like, there is no way in hell that this really just happened. You know what I mean? There is no way. You guys see him standing up, right? Jalen Hurts right here. All right, let's get into this, guys.
If this is the goal line, that's a touchdown, right? You're allowed to do it. But when in this situation, when you're reaching for a first down, it is a...
Okay, so Jalen Hurts is obviously still up fighting for extra yardage. You guys seen it, man. Thibodeau went in there and pretty much just snatched the ball out of his hand.
Live ball.
Yeah, he's definitely not down. And I think part of the problem that we discussed in the past, it's hard to officiate, which is the challenge.
He's still up, guys. Knees are still up. He's still fighting for extra yards. You see the ball?
Challenge with the play. And he is very much just still up and reaching out. And Thibodeau makes a great play, seeing the ball and snatching away from him.
And the key.
Okay, so this is where Thibodeau gets the ball. If you guys are looking at Jalen Hurts' legs right here, man, he's still up. He's still fighting for extra yardage. This was about a fucking 2-second play, and they wanted to call it a forward progress. I mean, I don't get how, like, these refs, man, they got to take a seat, bro. This shit is getting out of hand.
Here is they ruled progress. The Giants can't challenge. They could, but that ball would have to come out immediately.
Because you don't know on a...
He's look at snap the ball, goes for the tush push. Like literally, like I don't get how this is ruled a forward progress, man. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Thibodeau, man. He really deserved that, bro. But this is where I get fed up, man, when it comes to this sports shit. You know what I mean? The way these refs are throwing games, man. You know what I mean? We've seen it the last couple of years with the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, especially, dude. But just checking this out, dude, this disgusts the fuck out of me.
On a replay,
I hope they ban this fucking play too.
Challenge that part of it, right? So
the fumble.
But then, of course, why do you blow the whistle, Dean? Is that just part of the officiating issue?
Let's watch this one more time, guys. One more time, man. I honestly cannot believe the NFL and what the shit has come to, man.
If this is the goal line, that's a touchdown, right? You're allowed to do it. But when in this situation, when you're reaching for a first down, it is a live ball.
He's definitely not down, and I think part of the...
And we heard it there, man. You know what I mean? He's definitely not down. The play was only a 2-second play, 3-second play. He's still fighting for yards. But watching that, man, I watched that shit live, dude. And that shit honestly was pretty disgusting. I was honestly going for the Giants, man. I love Jackson Dart. You know what I mean? Love Scatterboo, man. He's out with I believe he got an ankle injury, if I'm not mistaken. But just watching that video, guys, man, I mean, this is what, honestly, sports has come to. And we're seeing it now, guys, with all the news coming out on the NBA scandal. It's just a matter of time before NFL gets cracked for this shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, dude, these refs, like, some of these calls are ridiculous. And there's a lot of calls that haven't been called that should have been called. You know what I mean? Especially on us Raiders, man. Us Raider fans, dude, we've seen it. But, yeah, man, for the refs to overturn some shit like that, guys, honestly, dude, the more I watch this and the more I realize how this game is going, how this organization is going, it kind of makes me not want to watch football anymore, man. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I love the Raiders, man. I love the sport, grew up playing it. But when you got officiators actually going in there and they're able to predict, you know, not predict games, but make them pan out the way they need to, due to calls and things like that, then it's not really a sport to me, man. You know what I mean? This shit's rigged. I don't know if they're doing it for sports betting. or what really the purposes are at all. But for Thibodeaux, man, not to get that strip fumble, the strip, I mean, that's pretty fucking crazy, man. That's honestly out of hand. But I'll catch you guys on the next video, man. Let me know what you guys think about that play, man. Should it have been a strip, or do you guys think they called it the right way? I'm honestly curious, man, to see what the nation, to see what the NFL world out there really thinks about this, because in my honest opinion, guys, I think that was a bullshit call, and I think Thibodeaux deserves that, man. But like I said, NFL is rigged. I think might be just for sports betting. We'll see. But hey, man, once again, man, appreciate everyone tuning in today. We do got a giveaway out at 500 subs, man. So make sure you guys are subbed up, bro. You guys might be one of the lucky ones to win the prize. There will be 2 of them. Make sure you guys stay tuned, man. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Go Raiders.